Okay, face tracking is off. Great. I recorded this video a couple days ago and forgot about the reflection of the lights off my glasses. So I'm going to re-record it. I probably could have just redone it like in my car somewhere or something, but I have the time for it to come down in the basement. I wanted to talk about my weight chart, so yeah, just take my glasses off. I can kind of see the camera. If I start looking like over there, just bear with me, right? Anyway, so I just really wanted to come back on and do a like kind of a recap of my vacation slash holiday, how things went there, and then kind of like where I am right now and yeah, how things are going. So my vacation. I went into vacation with the mindset that I was going to try not to drink any alcohol. No beer, no mixed drinks, whatever. I was successful. I did it. Did not have any alcohol. It was a little strange at first because I'm known as one of the drinkers, one of the people that drink every day on vacation. But, I don't know. My family was very supportive. I didn't get any pressure to drink. I guess I'd say, if anything, maybe I inspired some others to think about not drinking as much or taking a break or whatever. So anyway, yeah, very happy about that. Very happy about that. I did end up after the week gaining some weight. So I started out really well. The first couple days, I was keeping things in check. I wasn't like being completely restrictive. Like my wife and I went to Atlantic City one night and we went to the Rainforest Cafe. I got it was like a barbecue bacon burger with fries and I had a Diet Coke. Yeah, so like that's not, that's a lot of calories, but I had done well during the day. And anyway, so yeah, the first few days I actually lost weight. I lost about a pound. But then as the week went on, I just kind of felt myself snacking more. I wasn't quite as worried about it. I think that's just the mentality. You just kind of get sucked into vacation mode, and you just start overindulging. For some reason, I was able to keep the alcohol, in check, and I just stayed away from it. So, I definitely rather have it that way, that I didn't drink anything and maybe I gained some weight, which again I'm going to talk about. I'll show my weight chart. But yeah, I had talked about joining a gym for like a week. There's a gym in the town that we stayed, but I really wasn't sure if it was going to be like super crowded or if I was going to really be able to get a good workout in. So I ended up taking some weights with me. I didn't take a lot. I took, I think, maybe 10 5-pound weights, a curl bar, and a kettlebell. And I was able to do, I actually did a workout every single day. I got up at 6 a.m. I did like a chest day. I think I did some push-ups. I used that bar to do kind of a floor bench press. Did some shoulder work. I was able to use those weights and do some shoulders. Like on a arm day, obviously I had a curl bar, so I could do curls. I think I did some like lying tricep extensions on the floor. For back, I was able to do some kettlebell like rows, single arm rows. And then legs, well, kettlebell swings I did. I think I might have tried just some body weight squats, and maybe some just calf raises, standing calf raises. So anyway, I'm really happy with that. My goal was really not to like push myself super hard. It was really just to get down there and do something every day and keep my muscles kind of, in the lifting routine, just so that, I come back from vacation and I'm not like starting over, like I just took a whole week off and I'm starting back from square one, or it wouldn't be square one, but whatever. So yeah, really, really happy about that. I wasn't getting to bed very early, so I was probably staying up till 11 or 12, maybe even a little later, a couple nights. So that was only giving me like 6 hours of sleep. And by the end of the week, I was pretty tired. I was pretty tired getting up, but I forced myself to do it. And yeah, I guess what I was hoping was that I would be so tired by the end of the week that I would start going to bed, even before that. But that never really transpired. So anyway, like I said, they weren't super great workouts. If I was down there a half hour, I'd be surprised. Probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes is all I was doing. But happy about that. Really happy about that. So my weight, I think when I left, I weighed 195 ish, something like that. Like I said, the first couple days I ended up going down. I went down to about like 194, and then well, I'll just show you. I'll show you my chart. All right, so hopefully you can see this. This was my weight leading up to vacation. I think when I left, it was right somewhere right in here. I think it was I weighed right around 195. I got down to 193 and 194 maybe ish, and then you could see as the week went on, I gained weight. I went all the way up to. This is actually where we left the shore, and I actually gained another couple pounds the weekend we got back. I went all the way up to like 202, I think was my highest on Sunday or Monday of this week. But then look at this, right? All it takes is just correcting, just going right back to what I was doing. Obviously, all that food didn't like sit on me, didn't get processed and turned into fat because there's no way that I lost that much fat in what 6 days or whatever. So yeah, that's just if you take this out, this might have been lower, but I'm down. This morning I think I weighed 193.2. So I'm lower than when I left for vacation, right? So that's yeah, super happy about that. Really happy about that. Just going to keep plugging along with what I'm doing. This is going to get a little messy over here. I don't know if you can see all the different years that I've tracked in here, and like I'm hoping it gets messy. I'm hoping that I bring this blue line down, into this whole fray, and then yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure where, this is August 22nd out here. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm not, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, overall, really happy with how vacation went. I'd probably give myself like a 7 or 8 out of 10. Yeah, super happy. Now, workouts. I came back. I started. First of all, I'm super busy right now. I've got. Is this face tracking? No, that gets really annoying when the camera's following me. So sorry about that. But I get back from so I'm super busy at work. I'm doing a week of overnights. So I started Monday night, going through this coming Tuesday. Today's Saturday, by the way. I didn't mention that. And not only doing the overnight visits, I'm really busy during the week. But I love it. I'm not complaining at all. I don't find my job stressful. It's a lot of time, but I really enjoy it. Anyway, that doesn't leave me a lot of time to work out, and I can't do it in the morning because I'm at somebody else's house, and so I can't really wake up at 4 o'clock and do a workout. Yeah, but the last 3 days, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I had a little break like mid morning. Actually, more than a little break, like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, and I got in some really good workouts. I did. So Wednesday I did chest, shoulders, and upper back. Thursday I did biceps, triceps, and lats. And then yesterday I did legs, abs, and like lower back. So, man, the workouts are on point. I mean, I have things dialed in. I really have things dialed in right now. And that's with being super busy and doing these overnight visits. I just can't wait till I can get back onto a more, what's it called? Stable, steady routine, and be getting up at 4 and working out before I have to get out to do any visits. Yeah, yeah, it's it's good. It's good. It's good. I just, I don't know. I'm overflowing with enthusiasm and motivation. I wish I could just push it through the camera to you if you need any. Maybe you don't need any. That's awesome too. So yeah, I am stoked. I am fired up and ready. I almost so it's about 6 o'clock right now, 6 p.m. Saturday, and I almost came down here to do a workout. I was really debating because today and tomorrow I really don't have enough time. I'm just so busy, and yeah, it's just I just don't have the time. So I figured I'd go ahead and take today and tomorrow off, and then try to resume on Monday. So like I said, my overnight visits go through Monday night, I think. So Tuesday night I could probably get back to getting to bed pretty early, and then try to resume waking up early Wednesday morning. Uh, if I can fit a couple workouts in between, there, I'm gonna do it. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. That's my update. That's my vacation update. Sorry if it's not that interesting, but I really wanted to get it out there and almost have it for like my own purposes to be able to look back and yeah, for other vacations or holidays. So I am going to post another video very soon. I think within the next couple days, because I had mentioned that I did a DEXA scan and I got a testosterone blood test done. So I wanted to go over those. That was like when I started. I also took some pictures and video, I think. So I'd like to put all that together as kind of my starting point, even though I'm already kind of like, I don't know, a month in. Am I a month? I don't know, something like that. So yeah, but I want to get that out, and yeah, yeah, things are going really well, really well. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you in the next video. No glare, unless it's glaring off my eyeballs. That might be more annoying than the glasses. All right. Anyway, see you in the next video.